Okay, so forgive the lighting if it's shitter than usual. For whatever reason, Tennessee has turned into rain. I don't know why, but for the last forever, it seems like at this point, it's been raining nonstop. And it's like, I don't want to try and do the experiment where I was sitting in my garage doing this again and things just go totally dark. So I'm just doing it here. I don't care. Oh, Lord. It has been raining. I'm pretty for the last 5 days straight. I need this shit to stop. But this is where we are. Anywho, you're not here to hear about Tennessee, Western Tennessee weather reports. You're here to hear about what I think about How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Woo! Well, it's better than Revengeance or The Reckoning or whatever other dumb sequelitis virus type name you can think of. I haven't watched this since the first one. Years ago, I think I might have. I don't even think it's easily had to have been like years since that first one came out, and I know I watched it like way later, like after it was released on the DVD, and I like the first one, but I mean, I like the story, I like the concept, those sort of things I enjoy, and I never watched the second one, but before I decided to come see this movie, my girlfriend had seen it, and I asked her, so what's the second movie like? And then she gave me a whole synopsis about Hiccup's dad dying, and he finds the mother, and it hits a lot of the same tropes that the first one did. I was like, oh, okay. And maybe it's because she's a snooty librarian snob like me with what I do, but I'm pretty disappointed with it. Good luck with this. And, yeah. I guess if I could sum it all up, it's not bad. It's not great. It's serviceable. Some positive points on it. Animation looks good as always. DreamWorks, but there's a couple of set pieces that are absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if that does well. That'll try something. Maybe you can see my face now. Whatever. The set pieces that look really good, like when they discover the hidden world, which they really don't explore too much, but for whatever reason they do what they do. Looks pretty good. It demonstrates a lot of animating potential. Really stylish, really well done. The water entrance to the hidden world looks beautiful, looks like real life. That was solid. The cloud effects when the dragons are flying through the air and they're in really high altitudes, that is stunning. It's beautiful. But that's the only thing that I can really give high praise to this. The story, and she actually warned me. My girlfriend said it's probably going to be the exact same thing, and I guess by all accounts she's right. Somebody's threatening their way of life, and shit's going to go off the rails, and da-da-da-da-da. This time, and I guess what she told me about the second one is that there's a dragon that can control minds, like it's fucking Professor Xavier. This one, it's a bounty hunter who wants to kill all Night Furies, and he's missed this one. So it's that kind of movie where he's always got the upper hand, and he's making them walk into his trap. Da, 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 da. It's okay, but again, if you're a connoisseur of these sort of things, if you know anything about movies and movie writing, a lot of I didn't nail everything, but I could pretty much guess where things were gonna go, what was gonna happen here, what was gonna happen next. Some of it caught me off guard, but nothing was a big surprise. Fortunately, it was all adults. Go figure, 9:15 show on a Friday. That's what you're gonna get. Whatever. So there were no kids, thank God. But but getting back to the story of it, the villain, he's alright. He's just not. There's nothing that really makes him stick out. He's I don't know. He just has the look of a villain. He doesn't really do anything that's like, ooh, yeah, you don't want to mess with this dude. I mean, yeah, he uses the poison of the dragons that he flies to keep them under his control. But I don't know, it just seems so. It just didn't have the oomph it could have. And then in the final battle part with him, he's kind of defeated easy. And God, I hate that. I want it to be like a struggle to beat the villain. It should be. I mean, this is the person who's been, making your life hell. You've had to uproot your entire village of dragons and people. And I don't know, the defeat seemed to be a bit of a cop-out. Kind of just didn't work for me. Yeah, not that great, but a lot of it works. I mean, it's not. DreamWorks does a solid job of writing a decent story, but nothing as of late from them has been like, oh, this is instant classic, or this is really good. They don't fall in the same traps as Illumination, because they play way too safe, and I can't stand it. But, I mean, this had some promising things that I really liked, but, again, like the whole thing about the Light Fury, and that being introduced, and how that. All right, so I don't know if you want to consider this a spoiler or anything, but that really help? I don't think so. I'm trying new things. So like the villain's shit, because this is how forgettable he is. I don't even know the dude's name. I just know he has really short crop, frosted gray hair. Like if Billy Idol really stuck his finger in an electrical socket and lost his British accent, this is what you got. He obtains a Light Fury, which I guess is the female version of the Night Fury, and uses that to trap, or to get this Night Fury out, because he wants to kill that. But on a secondary level, he also wants to get rid of these dragon-loving people. And I don't know, it just seemed I don't know, maybe it's because I just didn't watch the second one, I don't know, but it just didn't feel like his whole conviction, right, to kill Night Furies came from the fact that when he was a wee boy, he killed one, and he got a lot of praise for it. And he just wanted to kill them all of them. Gotta kill them all, Night Furies. And just, okay, that's your motivation. You want glory, but if I remember the first movie, they didn't know what Night Furies looked like. And this guy killed all but one. Now, there are sailors and they can share stories, but if that were happening, then wouldn't some description of this man who's the Night Fury Slayer, maybe he would share some of those facts and stories of each one, or I don't know, maybe like what a hunter would do, have trophies? Just saying, bro. I don't know. It had he has a good premise, but it's weakly executed. I'm kind of glad this series is over now. I'm pretty sure this is the one where they end it. I don't want to spoil anything, although if you watch the series or you've read the books, you know where it goes, but they ended it with this, and I hope to God it's gone, because I don't like Hiccup's voice. It is annoying as shit. And I'm just not with it. I don't know, maybe, like I said, first one for me was great. This one just, it's like, yeah, I'm the smart one. I thought of ways to use dragon scales for fireproof armor, and I can design stuff, but the one thing that I wish I didn't know, and this is like the thing that oh God, so I didn't know that Hiccup's dad dies in the second one. And now it's this running joke that this one character just wants to mount Hiccup's mother all the time. And it's like, why is this a joke? I don't want to see it. I mean, they even like really did want, I mean, it's kind of dark, and it was like the closest that I came to laughing. It was a dark joke where Hiccup says something, and this character, whatever his name is like, well, who died and made you chief? And it's like, that's kind of funny, but the premise of this is so sick that he wants to bang Hiccup's mother. Oh, God. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Why do you have to have Stacy's mom thing? Oh, God almighty. I mean, everything else is fine. It's harmless, but that joke, they go to that well way too often in my opinion, and it just, no. This is basically my outlook on it. Okay. If I had to sum up the movie, B. Solid B. It's not a great classic, but it's not Illumination. It's not safe garbage either. They take some risks, but they don't really do much with it. Beautiful set pieces, especially with the nature stuff, like with clouds and water. And the way the hidden world looks. But I don't know, just not my cup of tea. Like I said, love the first one. Meh on this. Is what it is. Previews. I keep on getting that Dog's Journey. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch that. That's like a rom-com with a dog. No. Just no. That's not happening. They had another trailer for Secret Life of Pets 2. Apparently they're going to a farm. No. I'm not looking forward to that. At all. I can already tell the jokes kind of suck. This trailer was not very good. I'm also a little alarmed that Harrison Ford is in this series now. I don't know how I feel about that. But I don't think it's going to be a good feeling. Whatever. And then they had... What was the third one? Third one was... I hate when I can't remember. Oh. Angry Birds 2. I didn't watch the first one. If I have the ability to watch this one, I'll try it. I don't understand the premise. All they showed was this purple bird living in ice, and they played a lot of Vanilla Ice. If that's your idea of comedy, then so be it. But what would I expect from anybody like Illumination? Of course, it's all ice-covered stuff, so you're going to play Vanilla Ice. Here's an idea. If it's an ice world, why don't you have snow? Play Informer. Let's get a little randy with it. But I know that won't happen. I don't know. Like, yeah, this... I'm kind of worried about what's coming up. I know Wonder Park is a movie, I think, coming out in March. It's animated that I'll have to watch. But, I don't know. Well, it's getting a little too rainy. And probably, who knows if you can even hear what I'm saying half with all this going on. But I didn't want to record this in my garage because I didn't want to look like a lunatic or feel like a lunatic. So do all the social media stuff. Facebook's Horse Moment Media. Instagram is Roller Geezer. All that good stuff. Like, comment, whatever the kids do now. I don't care. I'm too old to care. I don't know why I'm in a sour mood more than usual. Maybe because I got something up here, but yeah. How to Train Your Dragon's Hidden World. I give it a B. It's okay. It's fine. Serviceable. Could be like the 5 of us that were in there. We just kind of like, huh, that was the thing that happened. Alright, party people. See ya.